Hello friends, thank you so much for watching LeggLife. Today is Wednesday, December 21st, and we are so close to Christmas that we wanted to make today's video focused on our Christmas traditions.
So we're going to talk about traditions that I had growing up, traditions that Adam had growing up, and traditions we have started since we've been married.
So Sherry, we're going to start with you. Tell us just a couple of the family traditions that you had around Christmas growing up.
We would always open one gift on Christmas Eve. And my parents would put our stockings Christmas morning at our spots at the dining table, and we could open our stockings first, and then they would come down and we'd have breakfast and open gifts.
My traditions actually have to do with two of those same things as well. Christmas Eve was always, we got to pick one gift. We got to pick whatever gift we wanted, which was pretty awesome. And then on Christmas morning, my mom's rule was that had to go through the stockings first, and then we could wake her up. Now, I will say, this evolved over time because I kind of caught on. So what she would do is she would make the stockings as interesting as possible so that she could sleep longer. Because the reality is like, if she gave like me and my brother boring stockings, you might just get like 5 minutes of extra sleep. But if the stockings become like super interesting and like unique and we want to spend time with them, she might get another 30 minutes of sleep. So growing up stockings were not throwaway at our house at all. Like they were.
Smart woman.
Yeah, very smart. She knew exactly what she was doing, manipulating her children's Christmas so she could get another 30 minutes of sleep.
Smart.
Good job, Mom. So one of the things about being married is that you bring like traditions on both sides into a marriage, but there's also this desire to create traditions of your own. And I actually think that's something that we have done really well. Sherry, let's talk a little bit about the traditions that we have.
So one of the things that we do every Christmas, first thing, we make mimosas for each other. He makes them because he makes them way better than I do.
Delicious. And what a fun tradition. Like, we get up, we go downstairs in our pajamas, open the champagne, open the juice. It is a great way to start Christmas morning, and a super fun tradition. In fact, so we're in California this year for Christmas, and we've already talked about, like, Christmas Eve, we're going to have to go by a liquor store in California and get like a little tiny champagne bottle or room service. We probably order room service mimosas.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we'll do that. So another tradition that we have actually is right behind us. It has to do with our Christmas tree. So the first few years we were married, I think we talked about this in the vlog where we decorated our tree. But the first few years we were married, we had like the store tree. What I mean is like we'd go buy like all the ornaments that go together. So our tree always looked like a department store, like it was beautiful. But there was no real meaning behind it. Right. And I don't remember where this started, but what we started doing is every time we travel or we go on vacation or a trip or kind of any special experience, we try to buy an ornament. Like from vacations, that's what we bring home. So now when we're decorating our tree, like my favorite part of decorating the tree is like this walk down memory lane. It's like, oh, you know, Ireland, Newport, Rhode Island, our first Disney cruise. You know, it's just like, it's so much fun because everything on our tree means something to us. So that actually is one of my favorite traditions we have. Yeah.
And one other tradition that we have, and it started on accident, but we have continued because it's hilarious and fun. We have Chinese food for Christmas dinner.
Yeah, we, one Christmas, I don't think we planned ahead. Like we didn't buy anything for dinner. And the stores were closed at Christmas time, and so we left the house just thinking, well, we'll just go to a restaurant. Like, we'll just go have dinner somewhere. Not realizing that when this tradition started, there were no restaurants open. And we drove around. We must have drove after half an hour.
I think it was more than that.
Like, we just kept driving, like, looking for any open sign. And then we found one Chinese buffet that was open. And I'm not going to lie, it's kind of like, it is not the highest end Chinese buffet, if such a thing exists. But we went in and we had Christmas dinner, and like we laughed and we had so much fun just sitting and talking and eating. Yep. That's kind of become tradition. Like
for like 9 years now.
Yeah, we really do. Like last year we were in Seattle. We went to the International District in Seattle and we had Chinese food. In fact, this year is a little strange because we're going to be at Disney's California Adventure. And although I did learn there is a Chinese restaurant at California Adventure, so we could continue the tradition. But it is super fun. Like, it doesn't make sense. I know, you know, Christmas, like, people gather around with, like, baked hams, and it's like Thanksgiving part 2, and we're just, like, eating, like, We're just eating like
Egg
egg rolls and sesame chicken. It was made 9 hours ago. That is just terrible. We've never gotten sick though. I think Jesus, as his birthday gift to us, has protected us. So those are just a few of our Christmas traditions. Tell us in the comments below, what are some of your Christmas traditions? What are your favorite traditions, either from growing up or that you currently have? I will say the things that have become tradition to us are some of the things that I look forward to the most this time of year. Mimosas and Chinese food. Pretty much sums up Christmas Day for us.